Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new game to show you guys, Alan Wake 2, as you can guess it from the title. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a blind playthrough, so I have no idea what will happen in the game, so I hope I will not suck at it. But I will do my best not to. Okay, so this guy is definitely not Alan Wake. Okay, naked fat guy. I didn't expect to begin like this, but it's okay. Yeah, let's see where they wanna go with it. But yeah, the graphics look very good for now. I think I put it all the way to, I don't even remember what I put. Okay, so ultra high, okay. So everything on ultra and high. Ray tracing, I put it to custom. I put direct lighting and DLSS. Ray tracing low, because I've read that it's very intense.
Already gone.
Okay, so where we are supposed to go through here? Okay, very nice forest. I guess through there, right? We need to go. Fuck. Okay, jump scare. Bro. He's fucking naked. Don't scare me like this. Okay, maybe we can escape from here. You can sprint by left shift. Finally. God damn it. Okay, he's all wet, sweaty. Oh, bro. Fucking let this poor man go. Don't fuck with him this much. Okay, we need to run more than this. Okay, I think something bad will happen. Okay, it freezed or what the fuck. Okay. I thought the freaking game about to crash. Okay, so not through here. Right? What the fuck? Okay, so they killed us, right? And we don't have sound. Yeah, I think it's bugged out. I also read about this, so yeah. I don't even remember what version of the game we have to tell you, but I've read also about this. Some cutscenes are bugged. Fuck. What the fuck indeed. It goes. So they killed us, right?
Where's the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, see, even the dialogue lags behind. Yeah, it's a pity though. I will search online, maybe it's a fix or something, but yeah. Alan Wake 2. I will not get this in the way for us having a good time, so yeah. I hope it's not, we don't have a lot of this. Okay, again
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
okay.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Okay, so we have our boy Sam Lake.
Kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Oh, nice. And also, so Sam Lake with the voice of James McCaffrey, Max
Okay.
Payne.
Any words of advice?
Nice. Nice combo.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, so bad what happened to him, that he passed away.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay, so return one invitation. Okay, so it takes time to load the freaking map. Okay. We are here in the parking lot. Good.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, let's put the ray tracing maybe. Oh, a little down. As I said, it's not that stable, unfortunately. Yeah, let's put this off. Yeah, still good. Still looks good. Right.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Okay, I'm in
Saga
charge
Anderson.
here.
I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, we heard you.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, I could use a
What can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, so the victim was the fat guy that we were with in the beginning.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, so we can move on. Right. Yeah, very nice
Before we get to the
view.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah, boss view. Okay, so what we have?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay, move around, murder methods, side defense murders. Okay. You are now free to navigate. Okay, so bruising on the wrists, deep gash. All bodies experienced bloating. Okay, so these ones are fine. 2 weeks ago. Chest wounds. Killer may be a sportsman hunter. Okay, I think
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
looks good though. Okay, I
Hey,
don't.
Casey.
Oh, okay,
You
Casey.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, so Mirror Peak. This mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected to the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Alright. They really like to take their time get into the game, but it's okay. Sometimes it's good to have a little like introduction, backstory of what's happening at all.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
But yeah, in a way it's bad that you don't play as Alan Wake
Should have brought an umbrella.
I
from
like
the
rain.
start.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
But in another way, it's good that we have James McCaffrey. I hope he will stay with us long enough. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, kick-ass. The ray tracing, so the general store.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, show us. I hope this guy will
FBI,
die
huh?
after what he told
That's
us.
so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
You said it, May.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Okay,
Does
so
this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
you unlock your first key image. You can place it in the caseboard inside the mat. Place. C allows Saga to see detective clues. The key image can be selected and placed.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation, consistent with previous murders. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable in the caseboard in your goals. You're now free to examine the... Okay, I don't think I need to do something else.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Bro, put it. What the fuck? Underneath? Where the fuck? Put it. Alright.
Doesn't look right.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Man, where the fuck to put it? Here? The fuck? Newly discovered clues can be based on an open question. Okay. The
Heart
fuck?
removed from chest.
Why I can put it
Strap
by
around
myself, I
wrist.
don't know, but okay.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals. Learn about the victim, learn more about the killer. Talk to someone and find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Yeah.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people, as well as examining the surroundings.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay, victim is Robert Thornton. Robert Nightingale. Let's see him by force. Yeah, this guy is James McCaffrey.
That's
I
not
think,
right.
if I'm not mistaken. Right. Ah, no, the victim. Okay. Okay, talk to someone. This one.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Lots of activities. For later.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Nah, he was killed here. We were there.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I don't think we need to go here. Okay.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything.
Right.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Need to think about it.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, multiple silence, present, messy scene, crime of passion. And now we need to put this. It's not spontaneous, because we had these
They
things.
planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Can use profiling inside Saga's mind. Ways to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale. Missing person, ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
Okay, so I think that freaking voice is Alan Wake, but I have no clue. Yeah, let's see. Ah, okay, so we did a profile, right?
This mug always cheers me up.
Right. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now, after 13 years? Where's he been? And how the fuck you know this shit? Maybe we will find out later.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Okay, Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are more mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Yeah, pretty scary stuff right there.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay. And it flickers.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay, so from here.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
So too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. I think I should click on this shit right here. Anything else here? Profile someone. Okay. No, I don't think.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Alan Wake,
The
baby.
victim is one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read inside Saga's mind. The
We found
page.
a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Right, and you know this. I'm sure we will find out later in the game.
The victim was
Message.
one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Nice. Ah, here they are, the manuscript pages.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the Mind Palace. Okay. So, map. Case board. Goals. Ah. God damn it. Ah, okay, so Natalia had something hidden inside him. Anything else? And this.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can hear. Okay.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Right.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, so yeah, I think we will finish this episode right here. Until now is good for the beginning of it, but yeah, we will see in the next episodes what's all about. So as I said, I am also playing blind. I didn't play it before, so I am really excited to see what's going to happen. But yeah, until the next episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you like this type of content. Also tell us in the comments how you like this game, if you played it or not, if you find it interesting, and also you can leave us like tips, or I don't know. I really want to know what you think about our content, and we always are happy to hear like I don't know, opinions or something. I'm always prepared to listen to anybody, so if you have something to say, leave it down in the comment section. But yeah, as I said, this was it, and we see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye bye and take good care.